Another highly interesting application of the RFID technology is in department stores such as this Gary Weber Gardeur shop. Every product in this shop location is equipped with an RFID tag. From tips on color combinations through to detailed information on materials and garment care, individualized advice to the customer will take center stage in the department store of future. RFID readers in the smart dressing room will recognize which skirt, trousers, or pullover the customer wishes to try on and instantly transmit details on sizes and colors in stock to a display. Furthermore, the attached RFID tags serve as an anti-theft system, as only deactivated chips do not trigger the alarm at the exit. Now Nadine Fischer, the nice guide, will tell some more about changes occurring from the implementation of RFID technology.
Has transponders on the clothes. So the applications you see here, we have there in the Gardeur shop. So everything there is for the men, and everything we have here is for women, because it's just a show. But in the end, men are more interested in technology. So this is why in the Kaufhof, it's in the men's department. So what you see here is our smart shelf. So there are antennas and wheels integrated. I have my articles here and I have the display here. What you see down here is the information for the customer. Everything up here is for the shop assistant. So this of course will be on 2 displays, but here to show you it's on 1. If I now take one item out, it shows me here the picture of it, the price, the size, just everything that will be interesting for me. And then here I have some matching items, which is the cross-selling to show me, okay, what's in the same collection or what just fits with it. So just to give me, as a customer, more information about the items. On the other hand, what the shop assistant sees over here is that there are only 2 items left on the shelf. So the out-of-shelf situation is a big problem for the Metro and for every other store, because the articles are in the back store, but they are not right here where the customer can see them. So they are losing millions every year because the customer doesn't buy them, because the customer doesn't see them. So this is really a problem. And with this system you can really solve it, because you don't have this problem. Because at this second where there's not enough on the shelf, the shop assistant gets the information on the handheld that in shelf number 5 there are 2 items missing, or 6, or how many ever. And then you see this information and you know where they are in the back store. You go to the back store, take them and put them in here. And everything's just alright. And on the other hand, you have here the information, which is a lot more detailed. So you get the information about the sizes that are there, the prices, everything, to have an inventory, an ongoing inventory. So you don't have to do this once a year, you have it all the time done. So, reader here and an antenna right there. And this is why it's giving you the information here. Okay. So it's really similar to the information you had over there. But what you have here is other available sizes, and this is really important, because if you have a touchscreen, in the next generation you have a touchscreen, and if you then say, okay, this one is really nice but it doesn't fit, I'm just going to have a look, and okay, another size which would fit in the end is available, and I just tick it, and then a shop assistant gets the information on the handheld that in fitting room number 5 this or that article is needed. You find it on the hanger number 7 or whatever, and then the shop assistant can just bring it to me into the fitting room, and then in the end you have everything you like. As a customer you don't have to put all this clothes on again and then have a look to find it, and in the end it's not even there. And as a shop assistant you can really give the customer the comfort he or she would like, and this is just what it's all about. Okay. Good. In the end they should not, because it just wouldn't make sense. Because if you have all this information in the warehouse systems, you really can what's the word? You're not spending. Money? You can save money, because all these informations you have, they're
more efficient.
Yeah, no articles that get lost these days are gonna get lost in the future. So you really have a lot of money that you save in this place. So it would be really mean if you put all these clothes, more money into them, because in the end the customer should not pay for it. If in the end, of course, RFID, the technology is expensive in the first place, but in the end it just revolves very, very quickly.
At this point, it might be worth mentioning that the current time frame for a wide-scale introduction of this kind of RFID application is approximately 10 years from now. According to the estimations of Metro Group, by that time, the smart chips should have become cheap enough to use them at an article level, as seen here.